After the access point, we see the base service set, BSS. We can see the BSS. Wireless local area networks are typically found in three basic configurations. The first is a single cell wireless LAN. At the center of the cell is the access point, which is connected to the wired LAN. All user devices communicate with this one access point and compete for the same set of frequencies. The wireless LAN standard called this cell a base service set. The second type of wireless LAN configuration is a multiple cell layout, figure 8.2. So this is a single cell. This is a multiple cell. So you have access point here and another access point here. Multiple access points, extended service set. Usually you can see this in the offices. All right. And this is called extended service set. And if we go further, the third wireless LAN configuration is the peer-to-peer or ad hoc layout. With this configuration, there is no access point at the center of the cell. Each user device communicates directly with other user device. A configuration like this may be found in business meeting, in which all user devices are transmitting and sharing information at the same time. Wireless LAN standards. IEEE suite of protocols was created to support the many different types of LAN, of wireless LAN in existence. As part of this effort, approval of the IEEE 802.11 wireless standards in June 1997. Then we have the 80.11b and 80.11g 2002 and 80.11a and n. All right. Each one has different bitrate and coverage. In order to support such high speed, this new standard, the N, this one 80.11n, uses a technology called MIMO, multiple input, multiple output. MIMO is a technique in which both the mobile device and the access point have multiple smart antennas that help to reduce signal interference and reflections. So the MIMO, you can see several antennas coming out of the access point, sometimes 4, sometimes 6, sometimes 8. Finally, IEEE 802.11 AC was published in 2013. It includes more advanced MIMO techniques, wider channels in 5 GHz bandwidth, and more advanced QAM, quadrature amplitude modulation techniques. Data rates may be as high as several hundreds of megabit per second. Let's keep our eyes open for new wireless devices that incorporate AC. Not all devices support that, only the newer ones. And that was commissioned in 2013, 9 years from the time I'm reading this book right now. Now we are in 2022. And if we keep scrolling, we can see the wired equivalent privacy. Security on wireless LAN was originally provided by WEP. Although WEP was based on relatively modern encryption techniques, many critiques felt that it was not powerful enough to stop right tapping. The key was too small and was not changeable. Many users felt that because of WEP weakness, there was no sense in even using it, thus opening their wireless LAN transmission to anyone within reach. Many would argue that this is a poor strategy. In order to improve WEP, a temporary security standard DOPT, which is called WPA, Wi-Fi Protected Access, was created. Among WPA's offering was Temporal Key Integrity Program, TKIP. TKIP uses a 128-bit key on each packet, and it changes with each packet transmitted, making it nearly impossible for unauthorized user with a wireless device to connect to a WPA protected signal and eventually figure out the transmission scheme.